Tenses
We did tenses
from
worksheet,
Rachna
right?
Sagar.
Okay, and what are they doing in your school? Beta?
Preposition also we do.
We did one worksheet of preposition as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what are they doing in your school currently?
Today they finished subject verb agreement.
Today they finished subject verb agreement. Okay, okay. So today, do you have Rachna Sagar with you, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, not today. So next week we'll plan out everything. So, have you got Rachna Sagar with you? I want everyone's camera to be turned on. Come on, quick.
Sir, I don't have.
Sir, even I don't have.
Yeah, you don't have it. Did you ask from Sonia, ma'am?
Yes, sir, I have asked.
Who else doesn't have it?
Sir, maybe Tivarma.
Diesel, I cannot see you. Turn on your camera, Sumant. Okay. So I think today we had to do error and omission, if I'm not wrong, right? 84 page number. So we are doing error and correction, dear students. Okay, so those who have Rachna Sagar in grammar, take out error and correction. Come on, we'll be practicing that today. Okay, and also take out your textbook because the error and corrections are usually, from your textbooks. If they are not, then you have to do it by your own. Okay, I think those who have, new Rachna Sagar. How many of you have new Rachna Sagar online? Hetvi, do you have Rachna Sagar with you? Is
Yes,
it a new one or the older one?
sir, older one.
Older one. So there will be error and correction if you would see. In older one, it is 143. So in older one, it is 143 page number. We take out. Okay. Now the fact is that in the older one, there are no answers given. So you have to figure it by yourself. In the newer one, the answers are already given below that. In page number 165, you will see the newer one. You have older one. You have older one. You have older one as well, right? So we're doing it from the older one only. Newer one. How many of you have new one? Rashmi, you have?
New one.
It is on 165.
Older one, right? Here. Okay. What about Aryan? Hetvi and Angel. I can't see you better. You'll have to turn on your cameras. Yes. So Hetvi, do you have older one or new one?
Sir, older one.
Okay, great. Angel, what about you? Angel, keep your cameras on. I cannot see you. Why are you not there here offline? Okay, see, what I can do is I will present you the screen, dear students, online students, don't worry. I'm presenting you this. So what you can do is you can close your Rachana Sagar, whether it is old or new, that's fine. I will present you the screen for the error and correction. Okay, everyone online, even if you have Rachana Sagar, it's okay, close it. Online students. I will present you the screen of error and correction. Okay, just give me a minute so that we don't have any kind of discrepancy here anymore. Okay. So I'll present you the screen, dear students. If you're able to see it, just let me know, okay? Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. You can take the help of, textbook, but I don't think so there is anything from the textbook. Okay. It is grammar based error and correction. What you could see on your screen is. Okay. Just a minute. Now I'm sure it is clearly visible, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Come on, start. The fact is that now you also have to copy the questions. That means you don't only have to write only answers, also you have to copy the questions. Yes. Okay. Because I don't think so you people have this worksheet. So if you will write only answers, maybe you will be, not having questions. So better is that you also copy the questions. Online students. I hope I'm making it very clear. Okay. Just a minute. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Sir, we have to write questions also.
Yes. Okay. You have to write questions also. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Questions as well. Okay. Only correction, error and correct, not the omission. No, correction. Yeah. The correction, I hope you're doing corrections, not omissions, right? Error and correction लिखा होगा वहाँ. ये रहा बराबर. Once you're done with this one, let me know so that I can scroll it down, dear students. Can you see the screen, online students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it happening, dear students? Shall I scroll it down?
No, sir.
Do it fast. Come on.
Sir, can you scroll down?
Sir,
Yeah.
can you show the second?
I've already scrolled. Can you see it?
No, sir, of question number 1.
Now,
Yes, sir. Just 2 minutes.
let me know once done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you can scroll.
Okay. Can you all see the second one properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Have you done this earlier? पहले किया है कभी? You don't know? Have you done this earlier? See, this is one of the commonest questions that will be there in your grade 9 and 10 both. Now, what is the pattern is that they give you one passage. And each line has, see, there are two forms of editing. Either there is error and correction, or either it is missing word. So error and correction में क्या होता है कि there is a passage given like this, and each line has a correction. So you have to figure out the error word, and you have to write the correct word. Error on the error column and correct word in place of that error on the correction. Got it? This is the first one. Now it can be there from textbook. The passage can be there from your textbook chapter, or it can be there any random topic. Okay. Now it can be in the form of literature passage. It can be in the form of any passage, but you have to figure out the grammar errors like prepositions, articles. Okay, ये गलत होता है, आपको गलत point out करके correct लिखना. This is what it is all about. So each sentence has one incorrect word. You have to point that out and replace that word with the. Now got it? Understood? बोलो ना पहले नहीं किया, मुझे लगा 8th में किया है आप लोगों ने, और 9th में पहले टर्म में हो गया होगा ये जब अंशु मैम करवा. I'm under that impression. Now understood what is it? Got it? Missing word में क्या होता है कि they give you one passage. There is this one word missing in that. तो missing word होगा ना, वो बीच में दिया dash उसकी, और उसके पहले before और after, ये दो कॉलम होते, ठीक है? तो आपको वो जगह ढूंढनी है कि वो कौन सी जगह है जहाँ पर वो वर्ड मिसिंग है, ठीक है? और वो वर्ड आपको ढूंढना है, वो कौन सा, जो वर्ड आपको पता चलेगा, that you will write it in the center and where it will be placed. उसके पहले का वर्ड और उसके बाद वाला वर्ड बिफोर और आफ्टर में लिखना है. जैसे आप पेज टर्न करोगे ना तो आपको आइडिया आएगा कि मैं किसकी बात कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, अब समझ में आ गया? और कुछ सिखाना नहीं है. You will have to do that. Understood now? After, before. Okay, before missing word, after. ऐसा दिया होगा. ठीक है ना? Now got it? Now understood? I thought that this is done. Online friend, this is done or not? Wait, I'll stop the sharing for a while. So let me know if it is done. So stop. Keep your cameras on. Angel, can you see me, Angel? Angel, आप मुझे लगता है सो रहे हो. Angel, you are sleeping. I'm
नहीं
sure.
ना, नहीं सर, नहीं सो रहे.
Can you keep your camera on, बेटा?
सर यहाँ पर एक्चुअली इंटरनेट का बहुत प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है.
You are on Venus.
व्हाट सर?
You are on planet Venus. Where
No,
are you?
sir, at my home. Today I was not able to come here. I come there. That's why.
रुको तो मैं साक्षी मैम को कह के आपके घर पे फोन करवाता हूँ. मैं भी
सर,
तुरंत
घर पे
नेटवर्क आ जाएगा. रुको.
सर कोई घर पे नहीं है, मैं अकेली हूँ अभी तो.
ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. Rashri, Dipti, Diya, you first of all tell me, is it done by Anshu ma'am or not?
No,
Sir?
sir.
No, sir.
तो पहले बोलो ना, मुझे लगा it is done and we are doing practice of that. पर आप भी अच्छा पोपट की तरह करने लगे. नहीं नहीं हम कर लेते, सर ने बोला है कर लेते. See, understand this. There are two types of editing, dear students. Okay, now I'm making you explain. Pay attention here. There are two types of editing. I told you, right? But I'll repeat it again because of this online students. There are two types of editing, dear students. First is error and correction, and then missing word. Okay, the one that you are doing right now is error and correction. Okay, where what is it that you are given a passage? Now see, this error and correction, it is also there in NCRT, Gujarat board students. Okay, but usually they have this passage from the textbook. So from the chapters that you learn, they pick up any random passage or random paragraph from that taught chapters. Okay, and then they have to do the correction. Okay, but in the case with CBSE, it is not like that. They don't take passages from the textbook. They take any random passage. Okay, so usually error and correction is there either in the form of grammar, preposition, tenses error, okay, conjunction error,
Articles.
yes, article error. Okay, so you have to point out the error word and write down in the list of error and which word will replace that error word. That will be your corrected word. So you will write that corrected word under the correction. Understood? Usually they ask you 8 blanks of 4 marks. That means half marks of each blank. अगर आपका पेपर सब्जेक्टिव बना तो 4 marks की तैयारी रखने की जहां पे 8 blanks they will ask you. See, they may ask you 4, okay, but in a pair. That means overall there are 8 blanks. A pair means a pair includes error and correction both blank together. If you consider it individual, then there will be 8 blanks. Error ki 4 or correction ki 4. Okay, so you have to take care that you choose your word, wisely. You read the passage thoroughly. Unlike GACB, we don't have passages from the textbook, so that is our drawback. So usually क्या होता है कि whenever I make the students practice, we do the passage practice first, and then we go for this random worksheet of error and correction. Okay, this is type 1. Now type 2 of editing is missing word. ठीक है, अगर आप पेज टर्न करोगे, आपकी रचना सागर में अभी नहीं करना है लेकिन बाद में जब करोगे, ठीक है, so you will find out that there are 3 columns. First column is of before, center column is of missing word, and third column is of after word. Before, missing, after. Okay, so when you will read the entire passage, when you will read the first line, you will find that there is something missing. That again, missing thing may be a preposition, maybe a conjunction, maybe a verb, or maybe an article. Okay, so once you figure out which place is it, you will know that where exactly it has to be put. Okay, so जो word आपको लग रहा है missing है, तो word आप लिखो missing के column में. ठीक है, अब जहां पे आपको लग रहा है कि ये missing है यहाँ पे, ठीक है, तो उसके पहले का word that you will write it in before, और उसके बाद वाला word you will write it in the column of after. You got it? Understood? So this is type 2 of editing. All right?
Sir, it is also called omission, right?
Yes, omission, exactly. Omission means the word is omitted and you have to find out. Okay, you have to fill up the omitted word. All right? And also the word before and the word after. Understood? Any doubts? Any queries?
No, sir.
Now is it clear? तो ऐसा हो ना तो बेटा बोल देने का कि सर ये हुआ नहीं है, तो आप पहले बताओ ये क्या है. ठीक है ना, ऐसे ही आप तो मतलब एकलव्य जैसे निकले कि नहीं नहीं बिना पूछ बोले कर ही लेते जो सर बोलते है ना. Don't do that. Now I'm sure I'm making your task quite easy, right? So I'm sharing the screen again. Can you see the screen? Yes, dear students.
Yes.
Is it in the portrait form or landscape form?
Landscape.
Okay, perfect. Chalo. Now I'm sure your task is becoming easy. पहले क्वेश्चन लिख लो फिर एक बार आंसर लिखो हाँ हाँ फिर शांति से उसके आंसर्स पढ़ के लिखने See, first of all, let me give you an example. Wait. Because I think somehow I feel that you are not clear. I'll show you a sample. Wait. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
See, now what you would see is the king reached ashram. A sadhu was watering some plants. A sadhu saw that. So the sadhu, see, is the incorrect word and the is the correct one. Okay, a king was tired. He stopped watering. So is the error and the word that will replace is the. Okay. The plants ran up to the king or gave. So or is the error. It will be and. The plants ran up to the king and gave him some fruits and cold water. On that. So on is an error. The word is at. At that time, a wounded man with bruises all over the body is. Now is an error. The word that will replace is was. Are you getting it? Was brought to an ashram by another sadhu. The first sadhu saw this. He go to thee. Now go is the error. The correct word is went. He went to the injured and cleaned their wounds and gave him some herbs. There is an error. His is the correct word. Understood, beta?
Yes, sir.
Got an idea?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll stop the sharing now. Present you the screen again. Yes. Just a minute. Done with the second one, dear students. Shall I scroll it down to the third one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me know once you're done with second. Yes, what will you say? Short stories means so they may give you a story and then there will be questions on the grounds of short story. So you may have to read the passage, kind of reading passage or in the way that way. But let us see how they ask. When is it going to be your objective based exam? Have you been given the dates? When? 16 September. When is the English paper? 16th is English paper. How many marks? 40 marks. And this will be in Google form. So you'll get immediately marks. Usually that is how it is, right? So when you click on the submit, They show how many are incorrect and how many are corrected, right? Is that way? Okay. Twentieth September. Objective is how many marks for objective? Really? Subjective. Objective base will be on Google Form. Which school you are in? Nirman. Vastravu? Offline. Really? Done with the second one. Shall I scroll down to the third one?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, what is meaning of confabulate?
What is the meaning of
Confabulate.
the beast hold a world? Confabulate. Maybe discuss. Snowclad means बर्फ से ढके हुए पर्वत. Is it happening? How many you have done so far? Just a few more maybe. You? So now you are doing answers together. So you are able to find out. Doing that. Now, man. Book one. Pencil one. अब भी in the evening वाला कर रहे हो? नहीं, ये वही है ना worksheet. In the evening I am returning home. वही है ना? Okay, just. Even the ending as was written by the office. By is the correction, from is the answer. I saw disorderly rows of vehicle. To is the error, of is the correction. An accident had took place. Took is the error, taken is the answer. Killing 2 boys and injured 1, 3. Injured is the error, injured is the answer. देखो इसमें चलेगा ना? किसकी? इसमें देखो चलेगा ना? Okay. Injured other 3. The boys are driving. R is the error. Were is the answer. Driving in high speed. In is the error. At is the correction. Okay. And one-eyed man was traveling. N is the error. O is the answer. Was traveling through a bus one day. He was carrying through a bus. One traveling in a bus. Through is the error. In is the answer. Traveling in a bus one day. Through is the error, in is the answer. सर वहां पे पहुंचने दो मैं कर रहा हूँ ना थोड़ा धीरज रखो आऊंगा वहां पे. He was carrying a huge bag on his. Him is the error, his is the answer. Anyone sitting next to him said. Someone sitting next to him said. Anyone is the error, someone is the answer. Someone is the correction. Okay. Someone sitting next to him.
Sir, what will be answer of E?
Is the answer of
E.
D. E.
E for elephant.
Okay. Of third?
Yes, sir.
हाँ अभी ये पूरा कर लो फिर मैं एक साथ तीन का आंसर ही बताता हूँ आपको ठीक है ना. You complete first. I am first of all answering the offline students. Okay, so by the time you are done till third, I will revert to you all. Okay. Yes. Anyone sitting next to him said, "Why didn't you keep your bag beneath the seat?" Hmm? He was carrying a huge bag on his shoulder. Someone sitting next to him said, "Why don't you keep your bag beneath the seat?" Don't. Didn't is the error. Don't is the correction. Okay. Huh? Someone sitting next to him. No.
Sir, completed.
ये दो ना तो कर तो रहा हूँ मैं. नहीं मैं हूँ अभी. E और F बाकी है. आपका थोड़ा मिस आउट हो गया है शायद. मैं बरोबर जा रहा हूँ. Why don't you keep your bag beneath the seat? The man smiled and said, under the seat. Why don't you keep your bag beneath the seat? Your seat. The is the error, your is the correction. E. Email. And said it is too big to be kept there. It is too big. There, THEIR, there is the error. THERE, there is the correction. Understood? Email, the is the error, your is the correction. Understood? Next, Kashmir is rightly, okay. Paradise on earth. In is the error, on is the correction. Okay. Its beauty is to be seen. Its beauty is to be seen, to be believed. Its beauty is to be seen, to be believed. C is the error, seen is the correction. SEEN. Okay. The rivers, hill, mountains, and hill is the error, hills is the answer. Better? On earth. In is the error, on is the correction. Are you doing it? Kashmir है ना ऊपर दिया ही है ना, right or rightly. Right is the error, rightly is the correction. I'm sorry. And gardens are the tourist attraction. Attract is the error. Attraction is the correction. Okay. Hill and hills. Okay. Hill is the error, hills is the correction. The snow-clad mountains are. Is the error, R is the correction. Okay. Are the treat for the. Is the error, R is the correction. Is a treat for the S. Is the treat. A is the error, D is the correction. Got it? Last one, fourth one. The more important advantage, the most important advantage of the nuclear family is that R is the error, is the correction. People get their privacy. Is the error, THEIR, there is the correction. Is the error, there is the correction. In a joint family, there are restrictions. THEIR, there is the error, THERE, there is the correction. Got it? There are restrictions which today's generation don't like. There are restrictions that today's generation. Today's is the error. Today's is the answer. Apostrophe S, correction I. TODAYS error है. TODAY apostrophe S correction. पता है ना क्या करना है apostrophe में? Y के बाद apostrophe करना. ठीक है? Yes. Today's generation does not like. Do is the error, does is the correction. Understood? They disregard the disadvantages of the joint family. They disregard the disadvantages of the joint family. Is the error, the is the correction. Of a joint family, of the joint family. Do or does. तो वो F है. वो लास्ट दो लाइन है ना वो F की है. They disregard the disadvantages of the joint family. Is the error, the is the correction. Understood? All right, now, dear students, I hope that you are done with this.
Yes.
I think number one we've already done, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Discuss.
Now let us jump on to number 2. Okay. See. The saint got a piece of chalk equal to the lump in opium and told the opium eater that he could continue eating opium, but he may. See, could is the error, may is the correction. Should not took more than the weight. Take. Took is the error, take is the correction. Okay. In the chalk each day, the opium eater was of the chalk. The weight of the chalk each day. Of is the correction, in is the error. Quite happy, but he was also told that. Quite happy, Q-U-I-T-E, not Q-U-I. This is quiet. और हमको quiet लिखना है, Q-U-I-T-E, okay? Every day he shall write 1-3 times on her. Should, he should. Shall is the error, should is the correction. On a blackboard with that chalk. In that manner, the blackboard with the chalk, with this chalk. In that manner, the chalk was reduced. Reduce is the correction. Reduced. Okay, reduce is the error. Reduced is the correction. May check the third one also. Quick. Could you see that, beta? Make the corrections. Let me know once you are done with the correction, okay? Online students.
Okay.
Done?
Yes, sir. Done.
Shall I stop the screen?
No, sir. 1 minute.
Do it fast, come on. Done?
Yes, sir.
So I'll stop the sharing now, okay? Okay, so any doubts? I think we had a good practice today,
Yes.
right? Okay, see,
Bye.
this is how we are going to practice. Now at home also you have these weekdays. You, I think, do you have a holiday on Monday at SPGT?
In school we have it. In tuition I don't.
Have you been given any intimation from tuition that you will have off on Monday or not anything?
No, sir. Not yet.
School ki यहाँ की? यहाँ के ना, so I think there will be off, I guess, okay? Whatever it is, if it is not, then we are meeting on Monday. If not, we are meeting on Wednesday. Okay? Chalo, bye. Take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.